welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this beautiful gorgeous frontal wig. Yeah, it's a wig, just stating. I'm just going to be showing you a couple of things, and I just want us to get this straight. I need to know the instruments you would need, and just so you know what I'm going to be using. An electric hot comb, be glued spray, my moves, you can use any one you have. As you can see, this is the nude wig cap already on my hair. I've got the brush, me head, and my wig is placed on it. The silk scarf to lay down my edges. But while I'm doing the video, I probably won't go back to this, but you're just going to understand the reasons why I'm using this. So the first things first is you have your wig, and I'm just going to take this just to hold down the frontal lace. You want to make it laid. You want to be sure that everything is put into place. That's why I'm doing this. Because I'm going to be laying the edges, and I'm going to be laying it close to my hairline. I want it to be set. And this is the first time I'm using this. As you can see, it has a lace. We're still going to cut off the lace. I'm just going to put some mousse on this. You guys, I'm sure you've seen this a lot of times. You've seen a lot of people do this, but you really don't know why the hairs are laid and stuff. Puts the hairs laid down and makes it look cute. And I'm going to brush it in. As you can see, the edges are laid down. The baby hair, don't worry about that. We're going to get it from this same procedure. And that's it. As you can see, it's well laid down. I put on my nude wig cap offline using the Got to Be Glued spray. And here I'm just putting in some foundation in my skin shade, just so it helps give it a natural finish. For my frontal, I'll be using just powder because the net is so close to my skin shade as it can be. So lay down my edges, and I'm putting it in a dot formation. And next I'm using my tail comb to spread it out between my scalp and the wig cap. This helps it to lay out and dry up quickly. Once it's a bit sticky, I'm going to go in with another round of the bold old. So this is my wig. I'm just putting it in from the back, and I'm careful. So what I'm going to do is lay this part first. I'm just securing the back of the wig, and I'm just going to do this just so it's laid down and it's close to the edge as much as I want. To secure the edges, I'm going to go in with the air dryer just to make it a bit tacky, and that's all. Then the next, I'm going in stage by stage. First off, I'm going in with the beginning. As you can see the lace, I'm just going to place it here. I'm just going to take this see-through comb and just comb it. Pull it a little bit forward, and that's it. The edge is also going to be placed like so. Just going to brush it. Just keep brushing it. So that it's as close as possible. As you can see, the glue is glued down perfectly. Can you see the hairline? They're almost as natural as possible. I haven't plucked it, I didn't do anything to it. This is how it came. For this other side, I'm just going to take it and pull it forward. I'm just going to pull it forward like so. I'm going to use the same technique and brush it back. But just so that I'm sure it's pretty firm and in place like I want it, I'm just going to go over every place with my dryer. After you're done securing the edges with your hand dryer, next you go in with your scissors and you cut it in 3 or 4 or multiple places as convenient as it can for you. Now I'm cutting the lace very close to my hairline, as you can see, just to give it a very smooth finish. I use these big shear scissors, but you could use the ones that are attached for manicures and pedicures, the tiny scissors. They will probably work better if your hands aren't so straight. Now I'm just cutting the 3 edges, and as you can see, the hairline looks so perfect and put together. It. This is my first official time of doing the frontal install myself, and I can say I did it perfectly. This is so beautiful. I'm just going to style it together with you guys, and we'll see where it takes us. So if you're a first timer like me, I think you shouldn't be so worried. It's gonna come out perfect. If you haven't subscribed, I think this is the time you press the subscribe button. So I'm just gonna go forward and style the hair. To style it, I'm just gonna go with the mousse and put it again. Just so you know, mousse is never too much. It's never too much when you're styling your hair. It makes it stay in place and makes it look very silky. When you see your hair looking shiny and silky, it's probably because there's a lot of mousse going around in the hair. For the frontal to lay flat on your head, you have to cut off the excess behind your hairs, because over time they will keep hurting and be very uncomfortable. So once you lay down the frontal, cut off the excess on the sides of the 2 edges, which is just behind your hair, and you have to be extremely careful. I went in a lot of the times because the frontal had lifted. I wasn't very careful, but it's possible to get it done once. I just lay down my edges with the silk scarf just so that the bold hole will stay laid and it won't come off easily. Then I'm just going to style my hair, get my makeup on, and come back to you guys. So to style the hair, I think I've gotten a bit tired of the curls basically, and this is a lot of curls. So I'm just going to flat tongue it and make it be a bit straight. I think I'm liking what it looks like. I wanted to coil it before, but I think I'll just do a bit straight. It looks sassy as it is. Taking it out using this hot comb, and I'll be going like so. I'll be doing it in sections so that I can get everything out. So guys, this is one of the most important parts, and you have to be really careful because I burnt myself, I think, once. You have to be very careful. The electric hot comb is pretty hot. You have to do it in sections. If I knew what I wanted to do, I probably have done it on my mannequin doll, but I wasn't sure, so I just did it on my hair, which was pretty difficult. It took me like 1001 hours after, but the result was absolutely amazing. I love the outcome. It changed the hair and revamped it totally. I kept on straightening the hair till I got the desired look, and voila guys, this is the end of this look. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys loved this video. If you like to see more, keep watching, turn your notification bell, and subscribe.